Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 10th episode of the second season of Overlord. So, in the last episode, we had Sebas, Brain, and Climb go on a mission to take out the trash. Although Sebas was the one that mostly did that. Who knows what Brain was doing for a while. It was mostly focused on Climb, and he had a bit of a run-in with Succulent and Crocodile. And Succulent is a member of the Six Arms, so, like, adamantite level people, so it definitely had his work cut out for him with that fight. He had all this fancy, like, illusionary fighting style and stuff, but in the end he was beaten, so that's one of these Six Arms down. 5 to go, I suppose. Which we actually did see the rest of the Six Arms near the end of the episode, who apparently they're going to go on, like, a revenge mission to recover the lost reputation of having the brothel taken down, I guess. So, yeah. I don't know how powerful Succulent is compared to the others. Usually with things like that, they have the weakest one fight first, and then they kind of go up from there until they reach the leader in a lot of shows. But anyway, we also have Ains, who's apparently already there, waiting to find a word with Sebas, so we'll probably get that this episode. And we also got a peek at Princess's true nature. So yeah, she may have creeped me out a little bit, but I still like her. So let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Well, we're starting right off of this. Okay. No, I know somebody told on him. Well, wow. Well, he is sweating. But yeah, he's when basically he's a student that just got sent to the principal's office, so of course you're gonna be nervous. No telling exactly what Solution told Ains. Sebas knows Ains is probably not gonna completely approve of all of his actions. And that's the Six Arms there. Which probably should have been obvious before, but it's obvious now. So it gets to the 5 arms now. Yeah, I really shouldn't pay so much attention to the opening because it's clearly very spoilery, but we did see the Six Arms leader there fighting Sebas. So that'd be cool if we do get that. But yeah, should be interesting having Ains scold Sebas. Like, he's not gonna fire him or anything, so I'm curious what kind of punishment there will be, if any. Disturbance begins in the royal capital. Human pets. Where do I get a pet that looks that cute? uh, Sebas, please protect me from the bony man. Yeah, it doesn't need to go that far. Why is he holding victim? This must be extremely intimidating for her. Yeah, he's kind of not been following that. Well, I mean, she's a pretty cute maid. I don't see the problem. Yes. Huh. That went better than expected. Okay, there's gotta, yeah, neither be a catch somewhere here. Oh. Okay, that's... Wow. Like, he's not gonna do it. Let's be honest here. Sebis, please don't prove me wrong. Cocutus. Yeah, Cocutus is a pretty good guy too, comparatively. Wow, Sebis. I probably should have been more specific. I was pretty sure she wasn't going to die. I didn't even think of someone blocking it as an option. uh, Everybody wants a victim. I will admit, Sebis hesitated a lot less than I thought he would with killing her. Yeah. Well, obviously. Aside from the fact that he saved her. Wow. So she's pretty much always had a sad life. Please do. I doubt it. Younger sister. So, makes me think I was right on that theory of her being the princess's sister, but it's not a guarantee, I guess. Oh, oh, wow. The, that, I guess that ship is real. Yeah, facial hair does that. Wow. It's a very sweet, a little bit sad moment. Nothing happened. Don't ask any questions, please. uh, yeah, the only thing that's been satisfying in the last few minutes. Yeah, he's not gonna betray you. You will be a maid back in Nazarick, of course. Leak it to who? Of course you would think that. The chimeras. I think you may have a different suggestion. Exactly. Solution. She did not want to hear that. I mean, she's cute. What else do you need? I bet. Only one way to find out, give her a chance. Well, your opinion's not the one that matters. Uh, uh, and he really wants her at that stockyard. Totally. Getting a bit nostalgic. I agree with Touch Me. And meanwhile, Ains is just back there. So weird just seeing him sit on a normal couch like that. Considering some of the things he's sat on in this series. Oh wow, it's been a while since we've seen the emotion inhibitor thing. I wish to inspect her. She's so short compared to Sebas. So it was impressive she was able to kiss him. In other words, don't lie to me. Well, I, if Sebas is there, I guess. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah. Uh, oh. Huh. I wonder how the rest of Nazarick is going to take this new human member, considering all the animosity they've expressed towards humans, like the Pleiadius maids have. So might be a bit of an adjustment period for that. Makes sense. Oh, oh, oh. So that's her sister. Because that character did mention a sister. Or somebody mentioned it. So I'm glad the Swords of Darkness, whatever that group is called, that they haven't been completely forgotten in the story. She looks so butthurt back there. Yeah. So many blonde people. A nobleman you can trust. Can you really trust him? Um, uh... You invited him. Yeah, just drink your tea. You know, politics and all that. How much you gonna put in there? uh, of course. He's got connections, I'm sure. Among other things. That'd be a change of pace. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, holy shit. You were a little bit scary. Well, I like your eyes, but, it's probably a good thing. Yeah, as long as you understand that much. Yeah, that is a bit of an issue. He does? Uh, oh, really? Uh, I don't think he likes that idea. Yeah, reasoning, please. Yes. Very straightforward right now. Yeah, they mentioned that before. Do you really? Oh, that's a problem. Well, Secular wasn't all that great, so... Okay. Who? Oh, I guess it makes sense. He would probably be up for this. Probably should have guessed that. I probably could have guessed that. I'll give him more time. She better be. Solution better not have done anything. Probably the 6 arms, actually. Well, 8 fingers, 6 arms. Yeah. Yeah. You can't keep. You have to tell lines. Of course. Rescuing a human. She's not gonna like that. Wow, Albedo. Yeah, he already said she was under his protection, so that's really all that matters right now. Yes. uh, so the 8 fingers are kind of being attacked by 2 different fronts now. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be a fan of any of this. But yes, like I said, a lot of members of Nazarick have not made it a secret that they're not particularly fond of humans. Albedo did so when the uh yeah, when they fought off the Sunlight Scripture, that whole deal. And of course, Nabe did so when they were doing the little adventure and stuff together. Because you had that one guy that just kept hitting on her even though she kept rejecting him very harshly. And Solutions kind of made her disdain for humans fairly obvious as well. But yes, the princess definitely can be a little bit scary. Just some of the things she's able to say so casually. So that was the 10th episode of the second season of Overlord. And this episode. Well, a lot happened in this episode, sort of. A lot of reveals, I should say. So, yeah, we start off with Sebas having a bit of a conversation with Ains about what he's been doing. And eventually, they work things out there. Although Sebas had to test his loyalty by attempting to kill Tsuade, which luckily she did not actually die. Like, I knew she wouldn't die. They wouldn't have dedicate all that screen time to her and then kill her off in that manner. That they wouldn't do that. So I knew somehow, some way she wouldn't die. I was expecting Kyuu to just to block the punch, but I guess that makes sense. That way he could gauge how hard he punched to see if he was actually trying to do it or not. Because it was basically just a loyalty test. Ains didn't want her dead or anything. Because as he said, it wouldn't really benefit him at all. But yeah, like I said, they work things out. Tsuade does seem to be quite fond of Sebas, as was definitely evident in that one scene. And they established that she would work as a provisional maid under Sebas, and he would kind of leave the Pleiades and they would rework things there a little bit. And yeah, speaking of big reveals, it was revealed that, well, first it was revealed that she had a sister, which my immediate thought was, hey, maybe she's the princess's sister after all, but quickly I was proven that that theory was completely not true in the slightest. She's actually sisters with Nina, I think she was called, the girl from the Swords of Darkness, because we did hear about her having a sister and her working to help her out, which obviously never happened because Clementine. But anyway, that was a really big reveal. So yeah, it's nice that Ains was able to find her and help her out in the end. The second half of the episode was much more politics heavy, even though all it really amounted to was the princess asking Raven, the nobleman Raven, to offer soldiers for her cause, basically. But I do like how many times she's like, hey, you're secretly doing this, or this is secretly happening, because when she says it, it's clearly not a secret to her. Because apparently she has connections, maids and all that, so she does know all this information. So, yeah, apparently the one noble, what was he called? Plum. I completely blank on his name, but basically he's like a leaking information to the Empire. So, clearly not trustworthy. And she made it seem like Raven was kind of like a moderate, just kind of keeping things together for the most part, which is why she wanted his help. Oh yeah, also, First Prince is apparently taking money from the Eight Fingers, so that'll be a problem to deal with as well. But yeah, it seems like the Eight Fingers are making enemies of a lot of different factions, because you also had them kidnap Tsuade, which Sebas is going to remedy that soon enough. And then you have the princess fighting them on the other side, so yeah, Six Arms, well, the Eight Fingers are the work cut out for them if they're planning on making this many enemies. Which they do seem to like making enemies. That's probably not going to work out for them too well, but they got no one to blame for themselves. So apparently Princess has this idea of marrying Raven's child, but having children with Climb, so that's apparently her plan. Oh, and she also loves Climb and wants to chain him up. Not terribly surprising, but we did get an even bigger glimpse as to the princess's true personality here, which got Raven really excited. That was a little bit weird. In any case, can't wait till the next episode. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.